I pay homage to my mother by making her 50-year-old chicken recipe using a very secret ingredient. I was a very young man when my mother used to make this, and I don't think it occurred to me what the secret ingredient was until after she passed away and I got her recipe box, because my brothers didn't want it. Heartless bastards. How do you not want mom's recipe box? You're the one that cooks. Well, we could all take some recipes. You get her pear tart and you take her kugel and I'll get the... They didn't want it. So I got it, and you will benefit from me having the box. So I'm flipping through one day and I come across her lemon chicken. And you want to know what her secret ingredient was for her lemon chicken? It's lemonade. A can of frozen, now defrosting, lemonade, frozen concentrate. The recipe says 1 can, not diluted.
Genius.
I guess I had to make sure that somebody wouldn't make the recipe and then put that in. It could be genius, it could be shit. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit. What is that from? Have you heard that? I think it's an Instagram thing. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit. Today we hope is sometimes it may be good, because I don't want sometimes maybe shit. She passed away a couple years ago. That is no way to honor her by making something bad. So even if it sucks, I'm gonna love it. We brown chicken. We put this together with a couple other things. We bake. It's that simple. God, I love that woman. We begin by making a little flour coating. Some basic all-purpose flour.
That was so gentle and delicate. Usually you're like slamming things down.
It's a bag. So her recipe calls just for flour, kosher salt, and pepper. I'm gonna take a little creative license here. I'm gonna add some garlic powder, and then because the sweet component of the lemonade and whatever else we're adding needs a little spice, so some smoked paprika, and for a little kick, I'm gonna give it a little cayenne. So we'll mix this up before we throw our chicken in, right? Right. Remember the shake and bake? It's sort of like that.
Have we ever done shake and bake?
We did the chicken, remember the chicken
shake
tender?
and bake is just like coating chicken?
Yeah.
And, okay, so
Yeah.
it's breaded chicken?
Exactly. Okay, this is chicken thighs. I like the idea of doing this with thighs. And if you haven't seen the chicken leg quarter we did with chipotle mashed potato dinner thing, that was a thigh and a leg, and Max loved it, so he's gonna love this. So we're gonna take, I'm using bone in, skin on. So we'll take one at a time, throw it in here. I'm doing what the recipe says. We'll get it coated well. We'll take it out, knock off the extra coating, and put it on here, and do the rest of them. All right, so the last one's done. Take it out, shake off excess. We brown them now. Chicken browning begins with butter, 2 tablespoons of oil, olive oil. Butter for flavor, oil to keep the butter from burning. Yes, I repeat myself. And when the butter is melted mostly, spread it around, and let's add our chicken. We're gonna go face down. I hope these all fit. I mean, the recipe never actually said how much chicken. It only said chicken. Maybe I'll just do 5. Yep, I think I'm just gonna do 5. Beautiful, all right. We're just browning now, presentation side down. Let it get some beautiful color. Flip it over, do the other side. And then we're gonna add our nonsense, and we could make that right now if we wanted. Here's how this starts. We have our bowl. We'll now take our can of hopefully yellow lemonade, because if it's pink, well, I think it's gonna be weird. Look, it's already weird. Oh, phew, yes. And all defrosted. Look how sweet this is. This is gonna be, come on.
Molasses.
Come on. As if that wasn't sweet enough, now it gets 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Good Lord, now you know I wanted a little spice in this. And to help this, 3 tablespoons of white vinegar. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and we mix. Who's holding out hope that this is gonna be good?
I am. I think it is.
Look, it's
I think
It's
Grandma
pretty
knew
thick.
what she was doing.
We're gonna find out. There's no marking system on her recipes, so. All right,
You mean like if something's good?
yeah.
Don't you just throw out if it's bad?
There's a lot of recipes in there, I don't know. All right, come on over, let's check the chicken. Let's have a look. Grab the little bone. It's getting there. Check this guy. Nice, we're getting a little color, that's good, okay. Beautiful and beautiful. Okay, I want some color here. That's just like a little soft yellow right now. So let them go another 5 minutes before we flip them. All right, let's give them a turn. Wow, that's spectacular. So little color on this back side. Pardon my hand, boys. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. We have not done this with chicken before, and I like the idea of cooking it like this. That nice little crispiness right there. I don't know what's gonna happen when I put the sauce in because they're meant to be face down then. Well, we'll see. And here we are. Loving that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn these guys over for when we pour in our sauce. And by the way, we just tried it and we're all of the belief that it tastes like Chinese restaurant lemon chicken sauce. Seems like a lot. Make sure the brown sugar's all mixed in and go. Well, that's crazy. I wish there'd been some measurement for how much chicken or how many pieces or how many whole chickens or whatever. Okay, my oven's at 350. This is going in for a half an hour. Then we flip it, add some lemon, a few more minutes, and we eat. And after 20 minutes, it looks like that. Okay, not all that exciting yet. It smells amazing. So now we're gonna turn these guys over. You know, we were just talking, the original recipe says put them in at 350 for 45 minutes. Well, this has been 20 minutes and it's already at about 164.5. I wanted to get up to about 175. So now you're supposed to do this, baste, wait for it, and put some lemon on top. And now baste. So I pulled it out because now it's going to go back in for another 5 or 10 minutes. It'll get to about 175 and it'll be perfect. The smell really is kind of crazy.
Mike Chuck.
Mike Chuck.
Everybody Mike
Chuck. Look at this. Look at this. Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam the Cooking Guy 12-inch cast iron pan. Cast iron. It's for everything. Now I just want to give it a little more basting. It's a Chinese restaurant time. Oh, dang. It's just insanely, it's crazy smelling. Can you smell from where you are?
Oh, yes.
They shrunk down. I got tons of room now. I could have done that 6-1. So let's do this now, shall we? Let's get one out. Oh my gosh. Really quite excited about the promise of this. Well, hold on. I got to get this out of the way. This guy in here. And we'll have a bite. She's a genius. It's a secret recipe. It's never ever topped kind. All right, so let's just take our lemon off. Let me just show you what this looks like to me. That looks juicy and tender AF.
Flip it around.
This way?
To that to camera
Oh,
directly
sorry,
next
that guy. Oh, this guy. There you go. Look at that. Nice. And here's my bite. This guy right here. This is my bite. I'm telling you, it's classic Chinese restaurant lemon chicken. All right, it's decidedly lemon forward. But what's crazy is the brown sugar, the can of lemonade, you saw how syrupy thick it was. You'd think it would be overly sweet. It's not. It's less sweet than lemon chicken at a Chinese restaurant. I'm making you boys a bite right now. You gotta have this. Are you going for it? I'm gonna go for it too.
You've already had one.
I'm gonna have another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
Would you get some bone? Sorry.
A huge piece of bone.
Sorry.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's
So
so,
good.
Holy shit.
but it's not sweet. I mean, a little hint of it.
Grandma, damn.
Grandma Joy. And I know we'll get a comment from somebody that said, my grandmother, my mom, so we've been making that in Wisconsin for 100 years. And I'm not saying she invented it. I'm just saying it was in her recipe box. And now it's out of her recipe box for
the
you.
world.
It's out of her recipe box into your recipe box. We'll call this my mom's lemon chicken. Shit, I gotta eat some more of this. But not before we give away another Sam the Cooking Guy 7-inch Nakiri knife. And because they're a subscriber and went to shopstcg.com to sign up for email and SMS, they're getting this. And today's goes to Jolyn Davila. Jolyn, congratulations. We'll reach out, get an address, send it to you. You guys, you've got till the end of the year, so you never know, right? You never know. Thanks for hanging out. Make this. My mom, who's looking down, will be very happy that you did.